Alright, here we are on a run and driving video of our 93 Bronco. You see the lights are on, four-ways are going. It's been idling for about 10-15 minutes, so the temperature gauge should be starting to come up. You see the license plate light works on both ends. Burning nice and clean. This is, like I mentioned before, it's the original California Bronco. It's only been in Washington State since we got it. It's all original, I mean untouched. Even the stereo is the original tape deck, works as it should, but it's not going to win any stereo competitions. So we're going to go ahead and get going on there's a little driving video. The rear, it's the rear fog, the defrogger switch. Blower motor works nice and smooth. AC doesn't blow cold, so you're going to need to get that recharged. Both fly windows are nice and tight. You got to give them good pressure. And they lock really nice. You got your power mirrors. You see those operating nice. Power door locks. Windows go down with nice speed. Of course, they go all the way down and stuff, but don't want to bore you to death with power window switch. The driver's probably been replaced because it's super fast, and the passenger's probably the original. It's a little slower. Go ahead and got the e-brake off, and we're going to hit the road. It's got intermediate wipers, and then it's got, you got your slow, of course, got your high. The window's been replaced, it's brand new, but turn those off because it is hot out. It's a little sunny out, so hopefully you can see fine. We're going to turn up here, and hopefully the glare will go away. But you can see it's got great paint reflection. It's always nice to have it helps out with the drive quality to have no cracks in the window and nice paint looking back at you when you're driving. So that's staring at you a little bit, but we're only about 2 blocks away from hanging a left, and then we should be good. I'm going to take you through just a little back road. It's got some bad patches in the road and some potholes, so it's a good one to show the soundness of it. It doesn't have a rattly dash and crazy rattled door panels. And it's got some nice S-curves to show the steering's nice and tight. Of course, we did the tie rods. We did the steering box. The tires are in excellent condition. The brakes are good. It's got 199 on it, 474 miles. It's got the tachometer. You can see the temp gauge starting to come up. It's got really good power. It's got the 5-liter. It's just kind of a legendary motor. I mean, the 302 is just killer. Delivers good power. Transmission shifts nice through all the gears. You got no rear end noise. It's just a nice solid Bronco, There's a pretty good patch we just soaked up. I'm going to take a hard left and then a right and a left again. You can see just no ball joint clicking, no tie rod or power or steering box play, that stuff's new. You can just see wherever you point the steering wheel it goes. You're not chasing it down. Left here. These tires are a nice all-terrain. They're not loud at all. I mean, they're just a really nice highway tire, but they got a great look to them. They got good sidewall. They give them a more aggressive look. Smooth braking, doesn't pull any direction, make any noises, or pulsate through the pedal. But, as talked before, I mean, I love the way the outside looks. Being original paint, it does have its little imperfections here and there. But being an original paint guy, that stuff doesn't bother me for, a 20-plus-year-old truck that's, well over 2 decades old. The interior could use a little bit of cleaning, not cleaning, but could use a little bit of love if you want perfection. If you're looking for a Bronco to take out and go to the beach or run around the farm, or the door panels and the carpet are not something that's going to bother you. If you're not obsessed with perfection, it's not going to bother you. If you want a nice looking, completely respectable, honest, original Bronco, that stuff's not going to bother you. But if you want perfection, you're probably going to want to do a carpet kit and change the door panels. Then really you're going to have, 9 out of 10 interior. You got to wait for our little hole shot here. You can see the temp gauge is coming up good now. So traffic's a little bit heavy. I'm hoping there's not going to be too bad on the highway. hang a left up here. I'm gonna give her a little bit of juice. Just got that nice deep throttle body sound. And it's really responsive. I'm gonna go up this little hill. It's a sharp one and it's really steep. So just gonna give it medium quarter throttle like you're just putting down a back road. I'm gonna give it about 3/4 now. If you want to accelerate, see the RPM gauge. You can see it's all nice and smooth. That's what you want to see. You don't want to see like getting stuck and shaking. But you can see it just drives straight into zero and it's super tight. You know, these doesn't have any excess wind noises. You know, they don't have the best aerodynamics, so there'll never be no wind noise. But it's super tight. It's a push button automatic full drive system, automatic hubs. So I'll have to, was going to do it before, but I'll pull off up here and go ahead and click that in so you can see what that's like. So I'm going to go ahead and let there be a little bit of a gap. Go ahead and, you can see it downshifts nice. And this transmission acts just as it should. You're putting around town, it's just smooth, consistent shifts. You hammer down on it and you give it a lot of gas. You got quick downshifts, quick firm up shifts. It just handles perfect. I mean, it's a great Bronco. You know, and I'm just up and down on the throttle so you can see how it downshifts and everything. And it's got excellent sound, no exhaust leaks, anything like that. It's a shift on the fly system, as simple as that. You click it on, light comes on, the four-wheel drive light comes on, and it's activated. It's I can feel it grabbing up front, and then you know, to pull it out, you can simply push 4x4, and eventually it's going to go out. But since it's a hot day out and it's dry, I'm going to go ahead and just try to do it a little bit early and beat it to it and put it in reverse, and then it's completely out. And if you want to do 4 low range, it's got to be stopped. You know, sometimes you got to put it in neutral, and you push 4x4, then low range, it'll blink, and then it'll activate, and that's when you know you're in there good. So, all right, it's going to no reserve.